Moo-moo's been feeling kind of bad lately. Every time I touch her, she kind of hollers, but I think, and it's usually after dinner, so I'm not sure what's going on. She was worse a couple days ago, but she's acting better now, but still, I want to head back. We're packing up today, and we're going to be leaving our friends behind. Look, Moo-moo, Uncle Jimmy gave you some dehydrated treats. These don't seem to upset her stomach, and she does love these. Everybody's just kind of hanging out over there. It's sad that we have to leave early, but, you know, I'm worried about Moo-moo. And it could also be high elevation that's affecting her. Thank you. Y'all too. Onward Bound. We have 161 miles to get back to Flagstaff and less than 3 hours. This exit is kind of on the steep side, so I'm gonna try to take it wide. Should be fine. It looks pretty clear. At least it was that way. Oh, still clear. All right, we're good. Jeff, if you took it at an angle, it's not that bad. I would decide to stop somewhere along the route, but honestly, I just want to get back to Flagstaff. I'm going to be changing her diet and see if that helps, see if a little bit of lower elevation helps as well. Not to mention, there will be a vet nearby because there's nothing really in this area. She seems to do better in the morning and the daytime, at nighttime for some reason. I don't know. The first day, you could tell she was kind of lethargic. We did just go to the north rim of the Grand Canyon, and she was actually looking a little strange then, and that was 8,800 feet elevation. And elevation can affect your dog, so you should definitely watch them if you're going into higher elevation. Yeah, the next morning I could tell she was a little lethargic, and when I went to pet her, she squealed, and then I knew something was up. And she was acting lethargic that whole day, but every day she's been getting it better and better, except at night. She goes back to the way she was. And it's after she eats her dinner, so I don't know if it's something with her dinner. I'm gonna change her diet and start cooking for her, as she does have pre-made foods. It's early enough, so I decided to stop by the cliff dwellings, and it's not hot yet, but in this elevation that could change quickly, so we're gonna make this fast and then get back on the road. They have a gas station here with guidebooks. I think this is also where you check in to the hotel. There's a restaurant. I was seeing if they had any gift shops. Wow, look at some of those boulders that have fallen down. You can see from the hill up there. That's crazy. But they do have a back parking lot. I don't know if I'd want to use that. I thought I saw an RV area here. Here's some of the rooms. I believe this was the place that had the RV park. Here's the restaurant. It's too cute. They do have a special board, but nothing on it. Just more rooms down here. The gift shop's probably in the gas station, if I had to guess. Well, this is set up really nicely. Oh yeah, here's the RV park. They have several spots, and also permanent mobile homes here. It's nice to have the Vermilion Hills as your background. Oh, that's a cute little truck camp right there, the Scout. Yeah, that truck camper is cute as can be. That would probably fit on my truck. Since we really don't have the time to do the cliff dwellings, we'll definitely come back for that. I'm gonna go ahead and get back on the road. Someone just unhooked their teardrop, left it there. I've always thought those were really neat. It'd be great for one person or just getting away for the weekend. I don't know about full-time living though. I'm sure someone does it. That was a cute little walk around. I'm really interested in doing the cliff dwellings. They have some in Flagstaff at Walnut Canyon. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah, did you want to go to that other spot?
What is it?
I don't know whether it's big enough for you to turn around.
What is it though?
Just past these rocks, there was a stone house or something.
Oh, Stone House. Sure, we can stop by there. I remember the stone house Jeff is talking about. It's right up here, so we're just gonna walk up there real quick, check it out. Wow, you can tell how quick it starts to heat up. Doesn't take long. Look how small Jeff looks compared to those boulders. Those are neat bouncing rocks there. And there's 3 here. Look how they're bouncing. Looks like they should definitely fall down. The last 2 are over here. When we were coming by here, I noticed the rock that was on top of this stone cabin. Not sure if it was built that way or if a rock landed on it. I'm sure it was built that way because I see they have a chimney there. There's some wooden structures on this side. That looks like a well right there. There are so many bouncing rocks here. How neat is this? Go around to the front of it. They do have some vendors over here, probably with gifts and stuff like that. This is the front of the stone cabin. Yeah, that's what I had seen before. The big, huge boulder when I was driving by. I was like, whoa. It looked like the boulder had just fallen on it. Oh, you can actually go in. Oh, wow. This is really cool. Let me show you around. On this side, we have a wood roof. There's some beams going across. They've built the walls out of stone. I love this. They have some windows in here. Nice view. And there is the large boulder on this side. Oh, there's another window. Yeah, look how massive that is. I don't know, that'd be kind of scary. That's a pretty heavy, big, huge boulder. Let's go take a look through this window. Huh. Even though the boulder sketches me out, I think this is super cool. I just remembered it had a fireplace here in the corner. Doesn't seem like a big hearth. But yeah, I can kind of see the chimney out there. Well, I'm glad we got to stop. This was the best part. Huh? Jeff said there's an awesome view of the canyon. Oh yeah, through the window. Look at that. It's like a mini Grand Canyon. Jeff said there was another room on this side. Oh, okay. It's like a bedroom or something. Huh. These rocks look totally different. Like they've been painted or something. Oh, there's a creepy hole back there. And a lot of people have put their names all over it. Wow, this is neat. I want one of these back home. I don't know where we'd source the big boulder from. I don't think we have any that big on the property. It definitely does, it does feel cooler in the cabins. Yeah, what a view, huh? If it wasn't gonna get really hot and Moo-moo didn't have her issue, we'd probably stick around here for a little bit. Glad we got to stop by and see that. Let's get back on the road. I'm thinking this is what it started as, and then someone built a cabin under it. They could put a big, huge cabin here. I thought there was only 3, but there's 4 bouncing rocks. Yeah, that one looks like it has a nice base on it. This one, though, doesn't look like it should be standing. Look how small that base is. It looks like the base of this one, luckily it's wide, but it's eroded. Well, it still feels kind of cool in here. How you doing, honey, huh? You look like you're doing better. It might have been just the elevation. We're 5 miles away from the actual Vermilion Cliffs, Marble Canyon 9, and Flagstaff 130. That was awesome. There's a closer look at the canyon. It's kind of deep, but not as wide. Oh yeah, that's a pretty deep canyon. So that's how the Grand Canyon got started. Does that canyon have the Colorado River in it?
Oh, you mean this one to the right or the one where the bridge is at?
No, the one to the right, the smaller one.
I think it's a side canyon. It runs into the Colorado, but it's not the Colorado itself.
One more place we wanted to check out is the Navajo Bridge. I believe they have a big parking lot, hopefully. So we can just take a quick look and then get back on the road. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to park here.
In 600 feet, turn left onto US 89A South.
Okay, thanks, Bev. I don't need to walk the bridge. I just...
Go around, you can park in front of the trash there just as you leave the parking lot.
Yeah, I guess I can just park over here for now. People still can get around me. I just wanted to go check out the Colorado River below. I think that should probably be good. So the nice thing about Jeff's size is he can just park right into the regular parking space. They have some stone buildings over there, the visitor center, and looks like a very popular place for tourists. Throwing objects from the bridge is prohibited. No, no, no. Okay, so you can't immediately see down into the canyon. You do have to walk a little further out. So we'll take a bit of a stroll. Get to the middle where we can take some pictures. Wow, it's a pretty green looking river. See if we can zoom in a bit. It looks very calm through here. I've seen parts of the Colorado that weren't so calm. I had my keys in my hand, probably not a good idea. Wouldn't be good if I dropped them down there. It's a long way down. Look at the view though. It's amazing. Let's go check out the other side. Just as beautiful. Yeah, definitely a long way down. And that is the bridge that we have to cross over. They say that condors hang out under this bridge. I don't see any at all. Might be the wrong time of day. Maybe something towards the evening hours. Yeah, no condors. Darn. Oh, you brought Kellogg. They do have a guard here for dogs, unless you have a teeny tiny dog.
92, 93.
It's 92, 93 right now. Oh, are you hot, Kellogg? I know. I left Moo-moo inside is with the breeze blowing. One more look before we go. The bridge kind of cleared off. There were a bunch of people here. Another fun stop. Since we didn't get to see the condors, I wanted to stop by and look at the sign, Survival of the Fittest. Not sure if you can read that, if you want to pause and read. But here is the condor there. What's the wingspan? It's 9.5 feet. Wow, that's humongous. It's almost as tall as a basketball goal. So, oh, nice. So this is them at 1 month. Here's 3 months, 6 months. They're pretty big. They grow fast. And then 4 years old. Aw, that's a shame there's none here to see. This is a bit about the bridge. Parallel design, preparation done in 1927-28. And here's some information about the bridge. Total length is 909 feet. There's a steel length arch rise. Let's have a closer look at this area over here. Oh, that's when they were constructing the bridge. Look, nice cool old photo. Arizona Department of Transportation. It's what it looked like newly finished. There was only one bridge. I love all the stonework here. I want to replicate that back at home. I love stonework. Yeah, nice shady spot to hang out. I'm gonna go over to the visitor center before we leave. Oh, it's a small visitor center. Oh, pins, that's what I want. Hello. Oh, I don't have my glasses. I'm gonna find a pin though. Oh, there's the bridge. There's Horseshoe Bend. Haven't been up to that part yet, so. They also have the Geological Survey one of the benchmark. It's kind of cool. I have one of those for the Grand Canyon, but I kind of like this one. It actually shows the bridge. I think I'm going to get that one. Oh, there's the North Rim one. Oh, yay. So I'll get both of them because they didn't have one up there. It was closed. Okay, so we'll do those two. Look at the kangaroo rat. That's actually the one that I think carries the hantavirus. Okay, I think we're good. I'll look around a bit more. Got some mugs. Oh, that's a pretty nice one right there. Magnets. More magnets. They really have the magnets. Some books. American Southwest. Oh, that's where I want to go. The Wave, but you need, it is paid to get in there. This is on reservation. There it is again, Slot Canyons. I've been to a Slot Canyon. Not that cool though. And of course the other collectibles, t-shirts and sweatshirts, hats. Ooh, bandana. Oh, they got a buffalo bandana or bison. We saw one bison when we were up there. At least we got to see something. And hey, look, we have some socks. I should start collecting funny socks. I like the bear one. And that's kind of cool. It's the night sky. Oh, they won't have one that says Glen Canyon. Oh, I like that one. It's colorful. With the buffalo or bison. How much are those? Let me see. Oh, $20 for socks. I feel like I can get something online cheaper. Well, the pins were on the higher end, $7 a piece. But I'm glad to have them, and I'm glad I got the North Rim one. I can add it to my collection. Yay. I think I'm gonna move my collection somewhere else too. Still gotta figure it out. Moo-moo, you're such a good girl. You look so comfortable. You enjoying it? Oh, there's a nice breeze coming through the window. All right, you ready to get on the road? Yeah, it's gonna get hot, isn't it? Well, those were both fun stops. I wanna come back here and visit another time, see if I can see the condors. I'll have to do some research and see when they're actually here. All right, let's cross over that Colorado River. It's definitely starting to warm up, so I'm gonna cut the air on, keep us a bit cool. Elevation is 3,537 feet. Onward Bound. We made it back on 89 and are heading to Flagstaff, which is 110 miles. Speaking of 110, it's 102 degrees outside Fahrenheit. Pretty hot. So I had my AC cut off as we were climbing that hill because I'm towing my truck and I didn't want to put strain on the engine. So I just had the windows rolled down a bit. It wasn't too awful bad. But got my AC on now, it feels wonderful. We stopped back by Cameron and just filled up $125. Oof. That was worse than last time, but we did get a discount last time. All right, we're gonna run in. I don't remember if I've ever been in the store. Whoa, this is a big, huge gift shop. Huh. Wow, a lot to look at. Let's see if I can find a pin. I know I already got one. They have some beautiful Native American jewelry. Wow, a huge selection of pottery too. Ooh, colorful pottery. Got one of these drums at home, but it looks much older. How much is it? Let me see. I think I picked mine up at a thrift store and it was like $10. This one was $195. Oh, there's the cafe back there. And just clothing. All right, I'm gonna go look for a pin. Jewelry, more jewelry. I had to have someone show me where they were, but I don't think they have any Cameron pins, just Grand Canyon and Route 66. Unfortunately, no Cameron pins. They did have a Buffalo nickel pin, which I used to collect coins when I was younger, and I guess I could have got that one for Cameron, but decided just not to. Come over to the other gas station, as there is a Burger King here. Just gonna get something quick because we want to get back on the road and get back up to Flagstaff. I didn't know they had a gift store in here. And also the history of the trading post. Look at the sheep. Sheep, sheep, sheep. Oh, cool. I love old pictures. Old photos. So waiting on our food. It is getting warm today. I'm not sure. It was fluctuating as we were coming through that valley, but I'm not sure how hot it is here in Cameron. But I did turn on the AC and lock the dogs in the bedroom. It's set to 68 degrees. They look like they're enjoying that. It's awesome, especially when you're taking a nap. So I'm glad I got this set up. I did set it up for my naps and also for when I have to leave Moo-moo in the RV and I'm going shopping or going into a restaurant. That way they're not hot, if that's the case. I ended up getting a Whopper. It was good, but I am full. And I know why I don't order Whoppers anymore. There's just too much to eat. But the good thing about it is I have some leftovers. Let's see how the puppies are doing. Oh, Kellogg was ready. He's like, I'm out. Ooh, you ready to? Ooh, it feels nice in here, Moo-moo. Feels nice and cool. Ready to go? All right, I already gave you lunch. She seems to be doing better. We'll see tonight, though. Oops, hold on, I gotta unlock it. Go ahead. Get in there, get in there. Got the AC on. We have 50 miles till we reach Flagstaff, so about an hour. I made it to Flagstaff and I'm here to get Moo-moo some food. I was checking this stuff. It's pretty inexpensive. So they have that. I'm just gonna look through. They have a chicken recipe. I'm gonna see if it has any other ingredients or byproducts. I don't want any of that. Yeah, just as I thought, there's a lot of other stuff. Potassium chloride, sodium, which I don't want in there. There's just a bunch of stuff. I didn't show you what I got. I was kind of in a rush because it's already 5:40 and I want to get to camp. So we're headed now, and I'll show you once we get to camp what I've got from Moo-moo. I haven't been here since last year, so it'll be nice to camp up here for a little bit before heading home. Feeling better, Moo-moo? I'm gonna give you a good dinner tonight. Some people camping over here. That's our old spot right there where Jeff got stuck. I think maybe it's a little further down. They've really thinned out the forest, but I think it looks good. It's much cleaner. Right, Moo-moo? You got the AC on, you hot? I know it doesn't feel too cold, does it? Jeff and Kellogg are parked up here. So not that much further to go. Looks like there's a lot more grass and not so much dry stuff. All right, we're almost here. Oh, this looks more squirrely than it used to be. Anyways, I just had some friends call. And they're like, you're just driving by us. I didn't even know they were camping out here. But I'll go by and say hello to them later. Gonna go meet Jeff where he is in the field. The thing about this area is that it's very wooded. There's only certain spots that have a lot of sun. So it's hard to get solar if you're parked in these thick woods. Luckily, the spot Jeff picked out is pretty open. So plenty of solar. See it over there, it's the field. Over here, Moo-moo, you've been pretty attentive. All right, let's get parked. Guess I can cut my air off. This is where we parked a couple years ago, so I think this is where I'll park. I'll just pull straight in here. Perfect. I can unhook my truck. It seems pretty level here. Let her in park. Come on, Moo-moo, get out.
You'll have to check your T-Mobile.
Yeah, I'll check the T-Mobile. Oh, it's bright. Jeff's saying that the internet isn't really good at this spot because we're probably blocked by that mountain right there. That's what happened last time we were here, that mountain. If we park too close, we don't get any signal. What do you think, Kellogg? What do you think? I do have that antenna, so I can put that up and see how it does. I'm in the process of cooking Moo-moo's food. I already boiled all the chicken breasts and put everything up. Just got a little bit out for tonight. I'm gonna feed Kellogg, make enough for Kellogg too. But we were just down at that watering hole. They call them tanks. They're usually for cattle. But there were elk, a huge group of elk down there. Unfortunately, I didn't have my camera. And we just have a little bit of sun left. There's our camp there. You really can't tell the big, huge mound until you walk back here. It was looking amazing just a moment ago, but the sun's about gone now. Moo-moo, you ready to eat dinner? Huh? You hungry? Yes. Hungry. Go. So let's see how this food goes. Let me show you what I got. I was using both sides as a refrigerator, but I turned this one back into a freezer so I can freeze this stuff. There's the chicken and the peas and carrot and sweet potatoes. I also bought her own bag of jasmine organic rice, which is already cooked. And I'll use some of this in their meal tonight and put the rest away. That way I'll have some saved. There we go. Gonna add the rice into it. Just gonna add a little scoop. All right, bon appetit. I just have to let it cool down, then I'll give it to the dogs. All right, I've got the truck unhooked. Gotta remember to charge my lights and the dog food ready. Are y'all hungry? Huh? Look at y'all. You wanna grab Kellogg's?
Oh, what is that? My goodness.
What is that, Nanny? Someone's chomping down. Moo-moo's more delicate when it comes to food. Get it, Moo-moo. It's okay, you can eat it. Go ahead, Kellogg. Take a breath. Well, he definitely likes home-cooked meals. Really? You're gonna pull one single rice out and put it on your pillow? Moo-moo. What are we gonna do with you? She'll eat it. She's just kind of slow when it comes to food. Ooh, good girl.
That was so good. Oh my goodness.
No, you can't have
Don't
hers.
go near that.
He's like, if she doesn't eat it, I will totally eat it. Hopefully this is better for your stomach, Moo. I think anything's better than the dry kibble. Good girl, Nanny. Good girl. She used to like sweet potatoes. That's what that is. She's slowly picking stuff out and throwing it on the ground. That's what she does. Where Kellogg just eats everything. Well, she did it. She cleaned her bowl. Sorry, Kellogg, except there's 2 little pieces of sweet potato. And I've fed her sweet potato before. She used to love it. Oh, well, maybe she's eating it. Anyways, I'm glad she finished her bowl. I'll check her in an hour and see if she has any reaction. I feel like Kellogg could have used another bowl. Good job, Moo-moo. Good job. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, these go up here. I'll let the rice cool down, and then I'll put it in a container for later. I'm going to take Moo-moo for a quick walk, just so she gets a little exercise to help her digest. And she looks like she's feeling better. Gah! You gonna get it? Yeah, she's definitely more spunky. After she ate her dinner the other night, she was just not feeling it. And like I said, it could have been the elevation, but I don't know. I think it has something to do with the food. It's just weird that it didn't happen until dinner time. So it was something in the dinner. The sun is about gone, so we'll see y'all in the morning. Well, what a beautiful morning it is. I've got good news. Moo-moo didn't seem like she was in pain at all last night. She sat up for a little bit and then she went to bed. Normally I have been covering her up, and then she kind of hollers, and she didn't do that last night. Yeah, she didn't seem like she was in pain at all. And this morning I got up and I made both her and Kellogg kind of runny scrambled eggs with blueberries, and they ate them right on down. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna change her diet. Like I said, I don't know if it was the elevation that was getting to her, or it was something intestinal or digestive, but I've been wanting to change her diet anyways to more natural foods instead of processed foods. So that's what I'm gonna do. I have been giving her in the past like organic treats, but she gets these long chicken jerkies, and one for breakfast and another one for lunch, and for dinner she usually got kibble and pork jerky, but I just think it's too much jerky and processed foods. She needs more natural foods, which is what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna run to town now and pick up some more supplies, but I'm gonna end the video here. I want to thank y'all for hanging out with me. Yep, she's doing good. You doing good, Moo-moo, huh? And so is Kellogg. He just gets to join in on the fun food since I'm cooking for her. If you want to check out more videos, they'll be on this side. If you haven't subscribed yet, do so there, or check out Patreon. See you next time. Bye for now.